Back in the 1980s, Jay revolutionized the seating industry by introducing the fluid pad. Unlike foam products that increase in resistance as the foam is compressed, fluids always move to a state of equilibrium under load, also referred to as hydrostatic loading. It's why floating in water is so comfortable. The early fluid pads simply covered the entire cushion. But as the design improved, the use of a PLA, or pelvic loading area, to contain the fluid emerged. One of the most successful cushions to incorporate a PLA is the J2 Deep Contour Cushion. This cushion works great for most users. However, for some unique presentations, there is a potential risk of bottoming out. This is because the pelvic loading area is actually wider than the user's pelvic bone structure, as wider hip widths tend to be based more on tissue volume than pelvic bone structure. In the smaller sizes, the trochanter bones rest on the PLA, fully suspending the ischial tuberosities in the fluid. If the PLA becomes wider than the trochanters, an unsupported pelvis can sink to the bottom of the fluid pad. The remedy to this problem is simple: order a modified PLA. This solution, however, is more time-consuming than ordering an off-the-shelf product. Enter the next generation J3 cushion. The J3 cushion is designed with the ability to customize the PLA size based on the user's actual skeletal measurements. As long as clinicians and dealers use accurate measurement tools, like these calipers, this is not a problem. But this approach does require paying close attention to both the measurements and the order form. The new J Fusion cushion combines the advantages of both approaches. Like the J2 Deep Contour cushion, there is only one PLA size for each cushion width. Therefore, pelvic measurements are not required. However, they were taken into consideration in the product design. Like the J3 cushion, this PLA size is based on anthropometric data, or averaged human skeletal measurements. As the J Fusion increases in width, its PLA becomes proportionally smaller. Obviously, there are still instances of individuals who exceed these averages, but for 95% of the population, the Fusion PLA properly fits both the skeletal width and overall hip width. For the 5% that do fall out of this range, a custom-sized PLA can be ordered through J Your Way. In short, the J Fusion cushion optimizes ease of ordering and clinical effectiveness in one efficient solution.